Have you ever been just playing Fortnite and you're in the middle of the game and then you see like this bright bomber just going crazy, and then whenever he runs up on you, you're like, oh my god, I know I'm gonna get into a battle with him. Well, in this video we're gonna talk about some skins that if you see them, you know you're about to get into a build battle with, and they're pretty much just tryhards. Now these skins, I don't know why, but it seems like all tryhards use these skins that I'll be talking about in this video. Yeah, so if you guys do enjoy these cosmetic videos, you can go ahead and click my playlist on my channel. I have like all my cosmetic video playlists right there, and basically we just talk about stuff, you know, everything like that. And we're gonna be talking about today some tryhard skin. The first skin we're gonna be talking about that we consider tryhard is going to be the galaxy skin. So the reason I say this is pretty much a tryhard skin is because you're gonna go ahead and spend $1,000 on a skin in a game, right? Or you'll have those people who, you know, they'll like, the kids will go into the, you know, store, go to AT&T, get it, yeah. But they said that they're gonna like go ahead and take away the galaxy skin for the people who did that. They can tell if you did that, so that's kind of cool. But you know, if you go ahead and have this skin, if you see someone with the galaxy skin and if they're legit, there's no way to tell if they're legit in the middle of a solo, you know. But most of the people with galaxy skins actually bought it. And you know, if you spend $1,000 on a skin on a free-to-play game, you have to be good. Like, why would you spend all that money just to keep on losing over and over? They obviously know what they're doing. You know, they probably have some OG skins, because I mean, like I said, who would spend that much money on a skin? So they probably know what they're doing. And yeah, they're probably just gonna be very, very good because they did spend that much money on a freaking skin. Now the next skin I'm gonna be talking about isn't really like tryhard anymore. It used to be very, very tryhardy, and it is a blue skin. And if you guys remember this, you are pretty much OGs. It's the bright bomber. So back in the day, you would have the bright bomber and it have like no back bling because you couldn't have back blings. And you know, the ideal setup was like the bright bomber with like the rainbow smash or something. And like, it was just so kind of like weird because every time you saw a bright bomber, they just seemed like a good player. I don't know, the streamers, I've said this in a lot of my videos, like Avery and Dakotas and, you know, High Distortion, all them, when they used to play back in like season 2 and 3, they would go ahead and rock this skin, and that just made more people use it. And like, you just associated this skin with like streamers and really good players. And I feel like me, every time I ran into a bright bomber, it was a great battle. They just like, they used to scare me back then. You know, if you had the bright bomber, you were a good player. And you know, whenever I used to see bright bombers, I'm not one to, you know, back out of a fight, but there have been a couple times I've like watched a bright bomber, you know, go up and just shotgun someone. Like a couple months ago, I saw a bright bomber just run up, get into a build battle, just completely annihilate the dude. And I was like, yeah, I'm out. I can't deal with it. This is going to be like the same concept as, you know, the last one. So the Omega was from season 4, and this skin, you would like play a game and you wouldn't see too many of these because not a lot of people do buy tiers. You know, the first couple days of the season, and you'd see like, you know, a level, you know, 3 Omega, and you'd be like, holy crap, you know. And most people had like level 1 Omega if they did buy all the tiers, because most people, like, if they buy tiers, they don't grind out the game. But there were people like on like the 6th day of the season on stage 4, and that was honestly so scary. These were the tryhard skins. Like now, not really, because mostly everyone has the Omega. Like not even the colors, because most people didn't even get to level 80. But mostly everyone at least got to tier 100 because of all the challenges and all that. It was super easy. And even if like you saw like the color, even if they didn't have colors on, the Omega was just such a tryhard skin because you knew that they had to be spending money on the game. And normally, like I said in the like first part, if you spend money on the game, you have to be, you know, decently good at it. I mean, why would you just spend a whole bunch of money on a game that you like suck at, you know? I feel like, you know, sucking at a game isn't fun. So why would you spend money on a game that isn't fun? That's my opinion. Maybe you guys have fun like losing. I don't know. If you guys lose a lot, is it fun? Let me know. But yeah, this Omega was just so tryhardy. You would see one and you'd be like, oh my gosh, this dude bought his tiers. He's already level 80. He's about to come mess us up. And most like of the YouTubers and streamers, first couple days, they would like, you know, grind to level 80 because this was the first season you could like unlock stuff. You know, you could upgrade your stuff. Like back then in season 3, which is a season before this one, you had the John Wick. And the John Wick, you just got him, you know, tier 100, boom, he's done, you know. But streamers were just in love with this, and even just casual players that were good, that don't stream, they noticed, oh my gosh, you can upgrade it and stuff. So they started grinding even harder, and people had the maxed out Omega in like 10 days. It was crazy. You would see one and you would know it was either like a streamer or just a try-hard player, because it was just super try-hardy, because like literally nobody had it at the time. And if you saw one, yeah, you were going down. So we're going to be talking about one of my first skins that I actually bought, and just by looking at this, you can tell it's a tryhard skin. So it's not purple, it's not gold, it's not green, it's actually blue, and it's the recon specialist. So just looking at this, it reminds me of like a big streamer that is really good, and like it reminds me of like the old double pump and stuff, you know. This reminds me of Avery. I don't know why. I think he used to use this, and that's why it reminds me of him. But you know, this skin, it just looks like a tryhard would be using it. Now, that's obviously my opinion. This whole video is basically my opinion, based off of my experiences and stuff. But this skin is super opinionated by me, because this just looks like, you know, like I've been saying, how a tryhard would look, you know. Tryhards just use skins like this. Like, I have another skin that kind of looks like this, like the snorkel ops. You know, it's a blue skin. There's not too much going on here, but it's not as bad like as a green skin. It's not as simple as that. These just look like tryhard skins. Like, Brilliant Striker looks kind of tryhard, and then Bright Bomber, we already talked about that. Don't get me on that. But yeah, the recon specialist. So there's a story behind this. So I actually bought this when the Ghoul Trooper and Skull Trooper were in the shop, and I kind of regret that, because I was asking my friend, like I was playing with my friend, and I was like, should I get the recon specialist, the zombie girl, or the skull dude? He was like, bro, get the snow girl. I was like, bet. So I got it, and then now looking back at it, this is like in the shop like once a week, and the Ghoul Trooper haven't came back since, and that would have been a awesome pickup to go with my, you know, scythe pickaxe right here. But no, I actually bought this girl, but at least she looks kind of tryhard. I like using like the tryhard skins, because then people see me and they're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, speaking about the skin, it's just simple. It looks tryhardy in my opinion, and you know, I've seen a lot of streamers run with this, so this video is pretty much based off of like streamers. If I see streamers using it, it's probably going to be considered a tryhard skin in my opinion. Talking about another skin in the blue skins category, that is crazy. We have 1, 2, and now 3 skins that we've been talking about, and this skin is the Cipher. So right away, it looks like a horrible skin. I've talked about this skin. And skins that I regret buying, this was like the main skin that I was talking about. It was on the thumbnail and everything. But actually, I kind of changed my mind on this skin. You know, I might make a video on skins that I've changed my mind on, or items I've changed my mind on, like what I didn't used to like and now I like, and what I used to like and now I don't like. Let me know if I should do that right now. Say yes, post that video, or no, don't post that video. But yeah, this skin, I used to think it was horrible, and you know, like I just said in the last part, I like using skins that look tryhardy, you know, and this skin, it just reminds me of a tryhard skin. Now, I was thinking about a back bling to put on this, and the back bling that I'm thinking of is going to make it just look like a tryhard skin setup. We're gonna go ahead and put it on right now. It's the Rex. This looks like someone who just doesn't care about what they look like, and they just piece everyone up in the game. I don't know what it is about this green and red and orange and yellow and everything about this. There's so many different colors, but this setup, like, you don't even have to add the back bling. You know, the skin itself, it just looks like either like a noob, like a real noob, or a tryhard. Like, doesn't that look like someone who can just build really quick? Tell me it doesn't. Like, I don't know why it reminds me of that, but it kind of does look like that. The scaly back bling adds to it. Definitely, I think that this back bling is, you know, a helper to the fact that, you know, this whole skin and now the setup, the back bling and the skin, looks tryhardy. Let me know. Does this look tryhard? I think this is the most like tryhardy combo. Maybe you can just like overdo it and, you know, just combine them. Say Omega, get the green, boom. You know, let me know if you guys want me to do tryhard back blings. You know, back blings that tryhards use. Let me know. It's probably gonna be, you know, wings at #1, because everyone's freaking using that and just piecing up on everyone. But yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure you go ahead and leave me a like. Don't leave now. Don't click off the video. I gotta talk, you know. Leave me a like. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. We post videos like this every single day. You know, we talk about stuff. We do countdowns. I mean, these aren't really countdowns, like top 10s, I guess you could say. But they're basically like that. You know, we talk about an item and we kind of like rank them. Like how I just ranked the Cipher as one of the most tryhard skins if you add the back bling on it. And, you know, speaking on that further, maybe if you take off the back bling, it doesn't look as tryhardy as like the Bright Bomber has been. The Bright Bomber is like probably the most iconic tryhard skin other than the John Wick. We didn't talk about this in this video because I actually don't have it. Because I used to trade accounts back then and stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, Bright Bomber is probably the most tryhard skin by itself, but I feel like the Cipher with the, you know, Rex backbling just looks super, like, menacing and super wacky, and I feel like if I saw this in game, they were probably gonna crap on me. That is all for this video. Like I said, hope you guys enjoy. If you did, make sure you go and leave me a like, subscribe to my channel if you're new, because we post awesome content like this every single day. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.